Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is James, and today I got some awesome information on GTA 5. There was recently an interview with IGN who actually got a chance to play GTA 5, and a bunch of important questions were asked. I'm going to be going over some of that important stuff, a bunch of information about the new fruit phone, underwater missions, all of the weapons, vigilante police missions, and all that stuff, so let's get straight into this. Now, in GTA 4, the phone was pretty interrupting. People were always constantly calling you, the girlfriend, your cousin. They were all constantly calling you. It could get pretty annoying and aggravating at times. But in GTA 5, the fruit phone, which is essentially like an iPhone, is a big part of the game mechanic. Now, in the Fresh Meat mission, you actually have to find Michael, who's being held hostage with like a Find My iPhone or Find My Fruit Phone feature. So you actually find Michael by tracking him through his iPhone, which is pretty cool, or his fruit phone, so to say. And the fruit phone is a huge part of the game, but it isn't meant to be as annoying as it was in GTA 4. While it still is very important, it isn't really as in your face as it was before. Like I said, big part of the game mechanic. You can download different apps on there, play games, take photos. I heard you can even like access the internet on there. Also, all three characters have different phones to kind of fit their personalities where they live. They're all in different social circles, so you know they're gonna have a phone to fit them. Where Trevor may have like a Nokia flip phone or a Jitterbug, where Michael, who's more high class, would have like a fruit phone or something. Now that also goes with all three characters also have different cell phone providers. Now they also discussed underwater missions. They can play a huge part of online, scuba diving, submarines. There might even be a submarine game that they talked about in the works. They didn't really release too much information, but they said underwater is going to be a huge part of GTA Online. I'm definitely excited for that. Now also, people were asking if like the police missions were going to come back, where like in GTA 4, you can get in a police car and pretty much you can see the most wanted current crimes and stuff and arrest people. That was pretty fun to do, especially when you complete the game, but it wasn't really too rewarding besides a little bit of money. Now with that being said, these investigations and police missions are actually weaved into the game. Like you'll be hearing on the radio, they'll be talking about how a murder case from 30 years ago and in a certain place was reopened. You can then go to where the murder happened, solve the murder yourself, and you can actually get cool and unique rewards from that, which is pretty cool, so you can actually solve cases and crimes, but it's not going to be as obvious as it was in GTA 4. You'll be hearing it like on the radio or some AI talking about it on the streets. You have to be a little bit more observant to, find out where they are. Now for weapons, a lot of people are wondering what weapons are there going to be, and there are a lot of weapons. There's pistols, automatic pistols, SMGs, golf clubs, baseball bats, knives, miniguns, grenade launchers, assault rifles, rocket launchers, snipers, and even more than that. And you could also have more than each, one of each type of gun like in GTA 4. You can have more than that. You can have all the guns and customize them, and they're selected by a little weapon wheel such as they were in other games, but not in GTA 4. Now in GTA 4, only a certain island was unlocked from the start, the main island, and after that you unlock more and more islands as you progressed. In this game, the map is fully unlocked from the start, but there are still a lot of things to discover. They use the term that the game is pretty cloudy from the start, so they said you're going to want to play through the campaign and unlock more parts of the map, because there's definitely a lot you'll be missing from the start. You'll gain, I guess they talked about abilities to go to like military bases. There's going to be a military base, tanks, planes, all that stuff in the mission. We have to take the giant plane, and that's what I like about Rockstar. Pretty much, if it's a vehicle of some sort and it's on the map, you can drive it. So there's definitely going to be a bunch of cool and unique vehicles, tanks and fighter jets, but they're not going to just be right in front of you. They're going to be pretty hard to steal, and you got to, get up the crew, the health, the good guns to do that. So you can't just do that right off the start. You can't just get in a helicopter and fly across the island and explore it all. You got to work to get a helicopter first. They're going to be hard to find, and then that just becomes the element of discovery and learning the game and playing through it. Last but not least, something I quickly wanted to throw in: cars in GTA, the convertibles, you can actually put up and down the little top on them. You can also turn off the headlights. That's with right on the D-pad. They just released the control for that for some random reason, but if you are driving a convertible and you want to put the top up, you can actually do that now, which is pretty helpful. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like, and if you're new around here, please subscribe. I'm on the road to 50,000 subscribers. That's all about it, and have a great day.
Erectile dysfunction is bad, but leaving a like on the video isn't. Whether you're hard or soft, make sure to slap that like button and subscribe while you're at it.